You should speak to Master Dorak.
If you have questions, you should direct...
The time has come for you. Blue is the color of the Jedi. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This green... Indeed, we shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do? Indeed. You are in... Yes, I suspected as much. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you... Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak...
Hmm?
Now that you have selected your...
Greetings, young apprentice. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, the Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith, there are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistake. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as... Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation. Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. Two young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians, but something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. May the Force be with you.
Good evening, apprentice. I have faith that you will achieve the rank of Padawan soon. Master Jar.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave. It appears that soon you will achieve the rank of...
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. There have even been unconfirmed... It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. Are you ready to face the final challenge? For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. Even here on Dantooine, there are the ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and... I can say no more. Some things, but remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot...
Runde die hotong abungsha. Runde die hotonga kun hunkabi. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Jedabadu Achuta. Runde die hotonga. Jedabadu. Achuta. Runde die hotonga. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha. Muchashak fakata. Kieno no nama Kachi-kun itahodo Achuta Wonga Jedabadwana Muchashak fakata.
The rune.
Yip jet jet.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've... My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. Ha! People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. We only wanted the challenge of the battle and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of... Huh?
I'm here. I'm here.
Achuta. Wong. Jeda badawana ni dibobo.
Chikun itahodonga, ikin kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodung.
Jeda badawana. Bakupa Chekopa. Jida by the Bakupa Chekopa. Jida by the Jida. Baku. Muchashak.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave.
The council has decreed a common good.
Did you hear about the young Jedi? I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad.
It is good sometimes. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. Is there something... Indeed. The council has told... Then it would not be much. But as the light side can be embodied in living beings, the grove can be found to the south. Is there some... About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know? I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. I serve... I think perhaps you... Is there some... I hope you're...
Greetings, friend. Does the council require our presence? Stay here, Rilke.
Yes, dear. Good luck. I hope the Jedi Council will listen to Gar. If they don't, I don't know.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue? Protectors! Ha! Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask. I will give you all I have.
I fear it is only a matter of time.
Laboda ni winkis matoma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Uba batu kochi. Tom non bon shang. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachiku laboda ni winkis matoma. Wanakul bes chingpa ma rurira. Tok chingbang non kek. Uba batu kochi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wanakul bes. Kuyabi uba ya la uba. La boda ni.
Greetings, young lady. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see. We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found him. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if could he have been kidnapped? Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Kath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it. Well, Yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming... Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. Please, I beg. Thank you.
Huh?
Chúa anh chi vi ách Ba chi wa ai ta ka chi vi ách ta ka chong chi Dong hit wa ma at tin ko tune chi wa ai Chúa anh Dong hit wa Ba
I'm here.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Chúa anh Cả kim chi vi ách Ba Cả chi Ba Cả chi
一口口觉得啊，没。
You've been holding out on us again. You haven't given us enough money?
No, please!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
You cool Jedi.
Huh?
I'm here.
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Yeah? You're
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's. Yes, I am owned by Elise Montagne, a wealthy widow who lives north of here. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me, obsessed even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? What? No! You...
What? Huh?
I'm here.
Huh?
What? What?
Huh? Hmm?
Achuta. Muchashak bakal. Ki takum justak niki jedu badawana ni di bobo. Tunga kunga. Ka chikum ida hao dong tong hai guam ji jong. Tunga kunga. Ka Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno bamulerachi. Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun bez ching. Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking kuno bamulerachi kun. Runda dihodonga kun hunkabi. Wanakun Kachikun ida. Mucho shot back.
Another Jedi. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get... Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn... So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handed standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with?
Ah, I'm Handon Gould. Really? Well, then I assure you, on my reputation, I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders. And all of a sudden, I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found the... And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button. Well, there.
Greetings. I am an info. If you had any, I have already retrieved some information from the archives. Is there any? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago. Is there any other information? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. Small farms and holdings. Is there any? Very well.
Takumjustach Miki, Jedubadwana Nidibobo, Tong Nabungsha, Tong Haitwam Jiji Jumplumpa, Litapoe Tikito, Mujashat Pakat. Tong Haitwam Jiji Jumplumpa, Litapoe Tikito, Dolpa da Bonqualeo, Takumjustach Miki, Grabulmogo, Kachichu Itabodunga, Kachikun Itahaldunga, Mujashat.
How can I be... I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a... But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to... I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard... How can I be... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I... How can... Of course.
So... I told you already. Was in my... Now Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. We were actually business partners. We were in... Can I leave now? I should... Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body. So... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything. When the... Can't you see that it must have been hand... I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. Right.
Is there any... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, is there any... According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations. Is there any... Thank.
How can I be... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike KoToR. True. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as it may have been my own fault for driving. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Of course.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love KoToR, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. Right.
Ta kunju stak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bon kachikun ita haldonga. Iking kuno pa mucho shot.
Is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that. Is there any other Thank.
So, that blaster? Never seen it before. KoToR himself had a preference for Ichani. Always wished I could get myself a right.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
Right.
How can I be... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a... I would most appreciate it if I could have that... How can I be... Of course.
Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi ta kunjus. Runda dijo tonga.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and... I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities. Is there... Thank.
Runda dijo tonga kun ta kunj. Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. Kachi kun ita haldonga. Iking kuno pa mucho shot.
Is there any... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found. The blood on the weapon is definitely not KoToR's. Unfortunately, we cannot get any more. Is there any... Thank.
So... Right.
Runda dijo... Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching pai.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jitaba the wana ni dibobo. Tong na boom shop ta kunjas takniki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank. Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun betong abom shabum. Ta kunjas takniki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolba bank. Wale Kachikun ita haldonga. Iking kuno pa mulera. Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. 어느 군 동하이드왕 주지 좀 룸바 니타 포에틱 damn you
Damn both of you.
다 공주 스타크니키 그랍을 먹고 같이 주이다 보던가 같이 군이다 동하이드왕 주지 좀 룸바 아추타 뭔가 군비스돌비 기구이
Yeah. This is what That'll show
이 쿠쿠 제드 제
I will be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, And this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. A better Jedi than you will ever be. More powerful as well, for I could best my teacher. When I slew my master, KoToR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or... What is it you want? Why do you bother me? Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Lies. Leave. The Council has sent you here to kill me. Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, I am pathetic. I always thought they held me back. Why? Because I am right. Do not look at... The count... No, I... What? Oh, what? And if I cannot measure up to them, well then I am no one at all. Leave me. No, I will... I seem to still have much to learn, but I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. If she were alive now, there would be, I think, in my own way. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The Council may forgive a... I am lost. Leave me. I do not know. If I think, how... If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am... And maybe, just maybe, do you think they would? I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the... If only there was some way I could make... Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Kuku Ci gratulo da pograshi oneu kompa cintomo mochuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutong. Pagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha, Chopa, Chawachuish, Yunku. Jodo, Jitbungarantang. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikinku no bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Ka wi ita nandayata. Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchu. Tong takum justach. Takum just.
I must give you my thanks. KoToR's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe it. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing. After our last battle, KoToR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to when I left. KoToR knew her work with me was done. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I...
If you have questions...
Greetings, young... As chronicler of the Academy, you... May the...
I must congratulate...
It is good. Go to Master Jar.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient... But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was KoToR's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Your training is now complete, Pat. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, we sent a Jedi to investigate. The Force is guiding you through your visions. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. I demand justice! The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must...
Mistake! My son Shen is missing!
There are other possible...
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but...
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibility. Should you have time, Padawan?
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father...
Your study and training...
It is in the real world that we truly...
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds. What can I do?
Hmm?
Yes?
I'm here.
Have you found... Good. Good. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't... Thank you. Now those map... But now... Thank you, young...
My droid is... My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live...
What? I'm here. I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by sight. The droid can probably understand us. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. Revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The staff... Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect... Maybe the droid has more information we can... droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate. And it... Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the We have to find out what they uncovered.
I'm here.
What can I do?
What?
Yes? If the droid is correct... Yes?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
What can I do?
There.
Yes?
I'm here.
What can I do?
I'm here.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Fabulous.
What can I do?
What?
There. Now that must have hurt.
This is the council. You had left orders he was not to be disturbed.
I have been informed by my... I feel great sorrow. My own son, Cassius... I trust you will show yourself out? If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the council. My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my... My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound.
I see. Well, there...
No! I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a... Shen is an innocent victim in all... Please, take this key. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please... Please find...
What?
Please, there... Please...
Who are you? Rescue me. It's not. If I escape, Nurik will. If you can convince Rahesia to escape with us, I will. Who could imagine a sand? I would rather face my own. Thank you.
What are you doing? Shen can be, but I know Shen would rather... What are you doing here? Have you... Shen can be... I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my...
You're back. I appreciate.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia. Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
No, we know that you must have gone to great
Very well. We'll see what we...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father!
Mr. Sandro!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions. We never asked for your help, Jedi.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our private business, Jedi. This will be resolved very shortly. My son doesn't know his head from his backside. I am the only one qualified to be making his decisions for him, and I...
No, I won't. I can choose my...
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasian. I want to be with her forever.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
Don't disobey me, Shen!
I don't care. Rahasian and I will live on our own if you won't accept.
You will do no such thing.
No, Father, I won't.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl! You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave?
You will not turn your...
We appear to be at an impasse.
It is your...
Me! I will not rest until I have...
Indeed they shall.
Yes? I'm here.
What can I do?
Now that's...
What?
You've been holding out on us.
No!
Let's make this quick.
Ah, so I will add your head to those of the other.
Force fights with me!
Cannot win. And here.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
What can I do?
I'm here.
You shall fall.
Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
Yes?
Ah.
Yes? What?
Ah.
What can I do?
Ah.
You cannot win. What can I do?
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and... This news of a star force.
We should consult the Jedi Arc.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star. We Jedi...
Still, the Council are in agreement.
The star map in the ruins.
Ever brash, ever
Peace, Rue. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by... Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you... Secret Bastila will accompany, and Juhani... Of course, you will not be able to hide the fact. You may return here.
You can the lure of the
fate of... May the Force...
What can I do?
Unfortunately, I was much too attached to my droid. It was all... But I went too far. Samt and I got to talking, and, well... But I think we should be going. Goodbye.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to... When I first met Shen, I feared our forbidden...
Raheju and I cannot thank... We will stay here for the next... If they do not.
Good luck to you both.
Now those but now... Thank you, young master. Here is the reward. I thank you for what...
That was been...
Good job.
Yes? Yes?
I'm here.
What? I feel I must apologize. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together... How may I... What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about KoToR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I do not come here begging for scraps from you. I will earn my way with you. You will see just how valuable I am. How may I... What... How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space, a pit of a world. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice. It was very easy for a child to be Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. The foolish... As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in... But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to come. There is much we should do. How may I... Of course.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by KoToR, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
There are some who believe Korriban is the... You were right, of course. During the vision I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried. No doubt things will become more... Maybe you're right. For the safety of our mission, I must...
Yes, what's... Korriban's a death... What? You got...
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka.
Tong abuk shami nonok. Mucha shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tongki ba non tontek. Tongki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami nonok. Mucha shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tongki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin. Tongki ba non tontek. Mucha Tongki ba non tontek. Tongki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami nonok. Mucha shak. Mucha shaka. Mucha shakapa.